So yeah, so the biggest thing for me was just the networking aspect of it. I looked at it a little bit differently because I was the person that never answered their door when the people came knocking, selling roof replacements or solar panels. Um, so I hated being sold to. I hated somebody walking up to me with a business card and trying to just hand it to me and saying, "Hey, I'm Brian. I'm a financial advisor. Would love to manage your money for you." So really, what I thought is, who are the people that I work with in my life before I do what I do? Before I do what? All right. Anyway, English isn't my strong suit today. But so I said, you know what? The people I really trusted and worked with in my life are those that I hung out with and those that I really had a relationship with. So why wouldn't I treat my business the same way? Before I ask anybody for business, I want you to be my friend. I want you to think of me as family and think of me as somebody you would want to go hang out with. If I called you on the phone right now, you'd be like, "It's Brian calling. Awesome. Let's talk." And I want to feel that same way when people call me. If David calls me, I don't want to be like, "Oh, it's David calling again. I'm not going to pick up the phone." I want to be excited to talk to him and find out how his life is going. So I took that approach with my networking, and this goes for LinkedIn as well. Is I just went to events, not that were for, there's Rockstar and BNI and all that stuff out there. I didn't care about those. I went to events that were things that I thought were interesting to me. So I joined a Pittsburgh Steelers football watching group. I joined a guys that eat wings on Mondays group. I joined a golfing, group, with a couple of buddies of like people that aren't really good golfers. Those became my networking groups for my business. And what happened was I became friend and trusted by them. And what happened, it naturally occurs is, what do you do? Or what are you doing in your life? Or, how can I help you? Or you throw your nuggets out there, kind of like as we do with these meetings, where some question may come up, especially in my world, it's very easy. Oh man, they were golfing. I'm really worried about who gets elected and what that means to my retirement. Oh, well, did you know, blah, 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 blah. Elections don't really have that much impact on investment savings. As long as you're doing X, Y, and Z, you'll be fine. Wow, Brian, that's great advice. Again, I'm prospecting in that sense, but I'm not asking for business. I'm planting the bug in everybody's ear that I meet.